Hello there, welcome to the Alpha Blueprint. Today we're diving into the world of secret crushes with 7 signs she secretly likes you. We're all aware that understanding the human heart can be as complex as decoding an ancient cipher. But fear not, we're here to help you navigate these murky waters and spot those subtle signs that indicate she might just be into you. Let's jump right into it, shall we? The first sign to look out for is her body language. Now I know what you're thinking. Body language, that's so vague. But stick with me here, the human body can be an open book if you know how to read it. Let's start with something simple, leaning in. If she leans in while talking to you, that's a good sign. It shows she's genuinely interested in what you're saying and wants to engage more with you. It's a small gesture, but it speaks volumes about her interest. Next up, eye contact. If you notice her maintaining eye contact with you more than usual, that's another sign. Eye contact is a powerful tool of communication. It conveys interest, attention, and often, attraction. It's almost as if her eyes are trying to have a conversation with you, a conversation that her words might not be ready to express. And lastly, mimicry. It's a subconscious thing we do when we're attracted to someone. We start to imitate their actions, their speech patterns, even their mannerisms. So if she's mirroring your actions, it's a pretty strong indication that she secretly likes you. But remember, these signs are not foolproof. They're just indicators. The human heart is a complex entity, and understanding it requires patience, observation, and most importantly, genuine care and respect for the other person. So the first sign is all about her body language. Keep an eye out for these subtle clues. But also remember, the key to understanding someone is not just in observing their actions, but in truly listening to them. And that's what we're all about here at the Alpha Blueprint. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving on to the second sign, she initiates contact. This could be physical, like a gentle touch on your arm, or digital, like texting you first. Now this is a major one. In the dance of attraction, it's not always the man who has to make the first move. If she's reaching out to you, either with a playful nudge or a friendly text, that's a clear sign she wants to interact with you. It's a subtle way of saying, hey, I'm comfortable around you and I want to get closer. Think about it. We all have busy lives, right? So if she's taking the time out of her day to initiate contact with you, she's making a conscious decision to engage with you, and that's significant. It's a clear indication that she values your company and is interested in keeping the conversation going. So keep an eye out for this one. But let's dive a little deeper into this realm of signs. Sign number 3. She remembers small details about you. Now this is a sign you might not notice immediately, but it's a powerful one. You see, when we're interested in someone, we naturally pay more attention to what they say. We absorb their words, their stories, their details. So if she remembers that you prefer black coffee over latte, or that your favorite movie is The Godfather, that's a clear sign she's genuinely interested in you. It shows that she's not just hearing your words. She's listening, she's remembering, and she's caring. These small details may seem insignificant, but they're not. They're the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, and if she's keeping track of them, she's showing a real interest in understanding who you are, not just what you look like or what you do. So there you have it. The second and third signs she secretly likes you. She initiates contact and remembers the details of your life. These are subtle signs, but they're powerful indicators of interest. So if she's reaching out first and remembering the little things, chances are she's into you. The fourth sign is, she compliments you. Compliments are a clear sign she likes what she sees. Now, we're not just talking about the generic nice shirt or cool shoes remarks. These compliments are more personalized, more about the essence of who you are. Maybe she's noticed your knack for telling hilarious jokes, or your incredible ability to solve a Rubik's Cube in record time. These compliments show she's paying attention to you, noticing your unique traits and quirks. And more importantly, she appreciates them. But what's even more interesting is when these compliments come out of the blue. Perhaps in the middle of a conversation she pauses and says something nice about your smile or the way you laugh. It's in these unexpected moments that you really feel the sincerity behind her words. It's like she couldn't hold back her admiration even if she tried. Now let's transition into the fifth sign. She gets jealous. This one's a little tricky because jealousy isn't always the healthiest of emotions. But let's be clear, we're talking about a light, harmless type of jealousy here. You know, the kind where her eyes narrow slightly when you mention another girl, or when she seems a bit too interested in your weekend plans. These reactions could indicate that she has feelings for you. She's emotionally invested in you, and the thought of you being with someone else stirs up a bit of discomfort. And while it's important not to mistake possessiveness for affection, A little bit of jealousy can indeed be a sign of hidden attraction. So pay attention to how she reacts when you talk about other girls. If she's trying to change the subject or if she seems slightly upset, it might just mean that she likes you more than you think. If she's complimenting you and getting a little green-eyed, these could be signs she secretly likes you. But remember, everyone's different. These signs are not foolproof, so keep an open mind and an observant eye. Stay tuned for the next part of this series, where we'll delve into the 6th and 7th signs. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for the Alpha Blueprint and join us on this exciting journey of decoding human emotions. Now, the 6th sign, she's nervous around you. If she likes you, she might get a bit nervous when you're around. This isn't a bad thing. Quite the contrary, it's a sign that she cares about the impression she's making. She wants you to see her at her best, and when we care about something, our nerves can get the best of us. It's a human thing, really. Now, how does this nervousness manifest itself? Well, it can be anything from her stammering a bit, to fiddling with her hair, to even avoiding eye contact. It's all in the subtleties, my friends, but remember, don't mistake shyness for nervousness. They may look similar, but they're not the same thing. Nervousness around you specifically is what we're talking about here. Let's smoothly transition into the 7th sign. She makes time for you. It's a simple yet profound sign. If she's carving out time from her busy schedule to spend with you, it's a strong indication that she has feelings for you. When we like someone, we want to spend as much time as possible with them. It's as simple as that. She might suggest grabbing a cup of coffee, going for a walk, or even something as casual as studying together. The activity doesn't matter as much as the intention behind it. She's making an effort to be around you, to get to know you better, and that, my friends, is a sign you shouldn't ignore. So there you have it. The 6th and 7th signs: nervousness and making time for you. If you notice these signs, it's likely that the girl you're interested in feels the same way about you. But remember, every individual is different, and these signs are not set in stone. They're just indicators to help you gauge the situation better. Nervousness and making time for you are the final signs to look out for. So, keep your eyes open and remember to be considerate and respectful of her feelings too. After all, it takes two to tango, doesn't it? So there you have it. The 7 signs she secretly likes you. Let's take a moment to recap. Firstly, we talked about how she makes an effort to be around you. It's not by chance that you always find her in your vicinity. The 2nd sign, her body language, speaks volumes. She might lean in when you're talking, maintain eye contact, or mimic your gestures, all subtle signs of attraction. Then we moved on to the 3rd sign. Her friends know about you. If her friends are familiar with who you are and what you do, chances are she's been talking about you. The 4th sign was about her showing genuine interest in your life, your interests, and your stories. Sign number 5 was all about her initiating contact. Whether it's a text message, a call, or a social media like, it's a clear sign she's thinking about you. The 6th sign we discussed was her finding reasons to touch you. A playful nudge or a light touch on your arm can mean more than you think. Lastly, the 7th sign, she gets jealous or protective. If she seems bothered when other women are around you, it's a clear indication she has feelings for you. Remember, these signs are not definitive proof of someone's feelings. Everyone is unique and expresses their feelings differently. However, understanding these signs can give you a better sense of where you stand and help you navigate your relationships more confidently. Keep in mind, it's not about playing games or trying to decode every single action. It's about understanding and respecting each other's feelings, building strong relationships based on mutual attraction and genuine affection. That's all for today's episode of the Alpha Blueprint. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our updates. Feel free to share this video with others who might benefit from it, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay confident.